So if you want the complete list, okay, just write me a message on Instagram or leave a message on YouTube, and I'll be sending the complete list for you. Okay, I am going to work only with 5 of these verbs now. Okay, so what is subjunctive? I have the verb that allows me, there are only 11, huh? Pay attention, only 11. I'm going to work with 5. There are 11 verbs that I can do it. So suggest, for example, is one of them. I say, I suggest, the teacher suggests, the professor suggests, my mom suggests that. I can use this that, or I can omit this that, okay? My mother suggests that he, wow, attention, he clean the house. My mother suggests that he clean the house. What happened here? When we use a verb, one of these 11 verbs in the subjunctive, I do not use the S for he, she, it, because these verbs are in the subjunctive, and the verbs in the subjunctive, they are like the infinitive. So my mother suggests that he clean the house. Another verb, okay? The verb to recommend. I recommend that he maintain the cleanliness at home. I recommend that he maintain, see that there is no S for he, it's not simple present, it's subjunctive. I recommend, recommend is another verb that I can use with subjunctive. I recommend that he maintain the cleanliness, so clean changed to the noun, the cleanliness at home. Okay, so we saw 2 verbs with subjunctive. I suggest that he maintain. I recommend that he maintain the cleanliness. I suggest, I recommend. Okay, let's go to a third verb, to insist. Okay, I insist that the student is he or she, so if it were simple present, I would say he goes, he has, he is, okay? But no, this is subjunctive, so I need the infinitive. I insist that he be serene in the exam. I insist that he be, so I say he be, she be, not he is, she is, because insist is a verb that I use with subjunctive. I insist that he be serene in the exam. Okay, so we saw I suggest that he do something, I insist that he do something, and I recommend that he do something. Attention! These verbs are used, for example, now in the subjunctive, but there are other options, okay? For example, I could say, I suggest being serene. So the verb suggest I can also use with ing. Attention, each of these 11 verbs, they go under a certain category. Okay, so I need to know the categories. Suggest can go with ing or subjunctive. I suggest that he study. I suggest studying. If I opt ing, okay, to use ing, then I cannot use a subject before the ing. I suggest studying more. I suggest that he study more. Okay? Did you get it? So the 3 verbs that we saw so far, recommend, suggest, and insist. You know that I repeat a lot because our brain needs this repetition. Okay? It's not, learning is not about quantity, it's about quality. Okay?